Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Kiwi? It's good to see you. Don't worry, I am already on live chat. I'm on it today. Feeling good today. Today is going to be a good day. I'm very pale with this light. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. What's that? A little bit better? I feel a bit grey. Why do I look so grey today? Maybe we can turn it back up. Okay. So I'm sat here normally. Maybe that's a bit too much. We'll go there. That looks okay. You saw that it was almost 10 PM, waited 22 seconds and started refreshing the page. You turned off and on your laptop. Oh my gosh. You're doing good. Today you almost fell down the stairs twice in under 1 minute. What was with this face? It was just so bright, Kiwi. There's just so much light on me. Actually, that is quite a bit. It was a bit too bright. That's gonna give me a headache if I stare at that whole stream. Can I do that? No, we'll go there. It's a good amount of light. I didn't wait 20 seconds. I wait. Oh, you wait till 22 o'clock. 2200. How are you? Kiri, today's been a very weird day. Today's been one of those days where nothing has really gone super right. Like everything's kind of gone wrong for me. But I've been feeling good about it, even though everything's gone wrong, you know? So today I somehow managed to tear, I won't show you, but I tore a bunch of, you might be able to, I show it from quite distance away. I tore a huge chunk of skin off my finger, which was fun. It's actually very painful. I had to do the worst job possible at work, which wasn't very fun. I had to clean out a giant freezer. So I didn't have the best time doing that, to be quite honest with you. It was pretty miserable. Bug ball is already open. Oh, perfect. Where is bug ball that is already open? There it is. Oh, it's playing apparently. But yeah, no, it was honestly not a lot's gone right today, but I'm still feeling pretty good. Yeah. Also, instead of finishing the one thing yesterday and painting something yesterday, you did it today. That's pretty fun. What did you end up making in the end? God, it's so bright. Okay, we're going with that. We're going with this amount of light. I'm sticking with it for the rest of the stream. What happened to your finger? Because I had an internet problem for a second. I tore a patch of skin off of it. About maybe this big. My little finger. It was a little painful, to be quite honest with you. Theodore, welcome in. Welcome in, you big snailman. Also, hello, how are you, Borro? I'm doing pretty good, Theo. Doing pretty good. I was just saying today's one of those days where nothing's really gone, or where on the outside it seems as though nothing's really gone super right for me. But I still feel like it's been a good day, you know? How about you? How are you feeling? How are you doing? I'm trying to remember what I was going to do now. Oh yeah, okay, I've got a tiny bit of UI to fix, and then hopefully I can upload the new Bug Ball build. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, today, like, I was just saying to Kiwi, I managed to tear, like, a huge chunk of skin off my finger. I'm not going to hold it too close, it's a bit gross. I managed to do that this morning. I went into work, and I was really excited, because I work in a supermarket, and there's a pizza counter where they prepare hot pizzas. And I was really excited, because there's one guy who works there, he's like this old Chinese bloke. He's like 60, and he always gives me extra toppings on the pizza if I go up to him. I'll be like, surprise me with a pizza, chow, and he'll make me a pizza that's just pure toppings. Oh, it's so good. But I went up to him and I was like, surprise me, chow, and I came back 5 minutes later, and he was like, surprise, the pizza oven's broken. I was like, oh. It's not the sort of surprise I wanted. And then after I couldn't get my delicious pizza at work, I then had to clean out a giant walk-in freezer, and it was absolutely horrible. There was so much mess in there. Today's been pretty good. The lab is being audited next week, and today was mainly making sure paperwork is in order and giving each area a deep clean. Oh, hell yeah. So, is it one of those things? Because we get, I mean, it's a supermarket, so, like, the audits are pretty, like, you know. But it's kind of, like, up towards the audit, everyone's stressing out like crazy. And then the audit happens, and then it's super chill. Because we had our cleaning audit yesterday. So, I'm not sure why they were getting me to do deep cleans after the cleaning audit, but there you go. Pizza sounds pretty legit. That's heartbreaking. Theo, it was... Man, I was so upset. So the thing is, the reason I tore like a big chunk of skin off my finger is because I've started going rock climbing, and basically I did it whilst climbing. Tore a huge chunk of skin off my finger. But this is the first time that I've been before work. Normally I don't leave the house before work normally, because it's just a lot of effort. But I was like, I'm gonna make the effort, gonna walk to the climbing place, and then afterwards I'll treat myself to a delicious pizza as a reward for my hard effort climbing, you know. And then I couldn't even have a pizza. I was gutted, because normally I pack lunch as well, but I specifically didn't pack lunch because I didn't have space, because I had to space in my bag because I needed a change of clothes. So I was like, okay, I don't have any lunch, so everything is riding on this one pizza. And the pizza's where was it? Who knows? It's gone. Never even existed. Did you finally find the butterfly? Find what butterfly, Kiwi? What butterfly am I meant to find? Is this in a Discord or something? I don't see any butterflies. Okay. Nope, well, I don't want to be a worm. I want to be a moth. So I need to test the moth's ability to see if it actually works. Hey, it does actually work. Nice. Okay, I've made the moth a lot slower now. And I've also made the dung beetle. Wait, he should be better. What's going on with him? What's wrong with you, dung beetle? This is an actual audit from one of our larger customers, so the boss is slightly stressed. Rock climbing is quite fun. I went bouldering with a buddy a few weeks ago. He ended up breaking his foot. Gee, that's not where I thought that that message was going to end, honestly, Theo. But yeah, no, I was bouldering as well. One of my friends has got me into it recently, and to get the best deal, you have to sign up for the monthly membership for the place, and with the monthly membership, it makes sense to kind of go twice a week. Otherwise, you're not really getting the most out of it. So I was like, I'm going to force myself to go before work. And that was what I did. I don't know if I regret it or not, because I don't know how long it's going to take for my finger to heal, but we'll see. I climbed a couple walls I'd never done before. That felt pretty good. Yeah. When your boss gets stressed about that sort of thing, do you find that you also get stressed? Because I can't lie, whenever they get stressed about that sort of thing at my work, I think it's just because I'm not very invested in the job. I start to relax even more. I'm like, time for me to put my feet up, you know? If everyone else is stressed, it looks like I don't need to be. One of the streams said that the butterfly in game is based on a real life butterfly, and you said you'd try to find it. Oh, no, Kiwi, I haven't looked. Can't lie, I haven't looked. If you want to look, feel free. If you want to try and figure out what it was, then go for it. That makes sense. Got to get the value. Exactly, Theo. It's like when you go to an all-you-can-eat place. If you only like half fill your plate, what's the point? If you only have one plate, what's the point? You gotta have at least like 3 platefuls of food, and then everyone has to like roll you out the door. That's exactly what it's gonna be. Now that I've signed up for this climbing membership, if I don't become a professional climber, it's a waste of like 60 quid a month, you know? It's actually quite an expensive membership, which is like why I'm feeling the pressure to go. Normally I wouldn't pay for something that expensive, you know. Did you ask what I drew? I don't know if you've read my response. So I drew ideas. You drew some more ideas, Kiwi. I would like to see them if you have. Ditto. Hey up. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you're a spider still. Ditto. I've actually been working on the spider, trying to get the spider playable, and the spider has actually become less playable. Pretty cool. How you doing? How you doing today, though, Ditto? How are things? Nah, I don't get stressed about it unless they find something massive that, with the audit, the lab will be running in a year's time. Exactly right, Theo. That's what I always think. Like, they're not gonna fire me if something goes wrong. To be honest, when you're working in like a minimum wage environment, I don't know if it's similar for you guys, but at least for us, if we do really well on an audit, then they'll be like, they seem to be doing well. Maybe we can cut staff hours. And it's like, well, you're not giving us any incentive whatsoever to do well on this audit, because if we do well on the audit, you're just gonna make our jobs harder for us. So we have to play this like fine balance. Do well enough so we don't get told off, but do bad enough so that it looks like we need the hours that we have, you know? And we're always walking this line whenever there's the audit. I'm okay. What about you? Anything exciting happened today? Actually, Ditto. Yeah, there's quite a lot of exciting things happened today, you know? I'll tell you about them in a second, actually. I've already told Theo and Kiwi, but yeah, no, it's been an interesting day for me. Anything exciting happen in your day, did too? Hi, thanks for the great content. Please, are the lives sorted by order? I want to watch them from the beginning. Lauren, the lives are not sorted in order. I mean, I think if you search, like if you go onto YouTube, give me 1 second, I'll just have a look. So I have an ad blocker in place. Oh, yeah, not an ad blocker even, a feed blocker. Your channel. So I'm pretty sure if you go to the lives, and if you really want to watch every single one in order, that's a lot of time you're going to spend watching lives. But Lauren, if that's what you want to do, it should say here. Yeah, here you go. Latest, oldest. So this is the first live stream. I wouldn't recommend watching them in order because that's a lot of time. What's that? 2 hours, 3 hours. What have we got? 5, 7, 10, 13, 15, 17, 20, 23, 26. That one's basically, that's like 29 hours worth of videos. I mean, if you really want to watch 29 hours worth of videos, Lauren, I ain't gonna stop you. I mean, if you did, that would be crazy. I don't think they're even that interesting, to be honest, to watch them back. I think they're much more fun to be in them live, you know? But this would be the best way to do it. Just click on the live tab. But anyway, Lauren, how are you doing? I don't recognise your name. Are you new to the lives? Have you just been watching VODs? Or have you actually been just lurking all along, you know? Deskin, howdy, I'm a game developer too. Love your streams. How do you set up the snails on screen? Deskin, hello. Welcome. I don't recognise you either. Are you new by any chance? So the way that I have these set up is basically I use this app called StreamerBot right here. And what StreamerBot does is when somebody joins the stream, I basically have a thing here that's like, if the YouTube chat gets a message, then it sends this UDP broadcast, new chatter, and then the user's name on this UDP port. I don't honestly really know what that means, but it does that. And then what I have is I have a Unity project, this one right here, stream overlay, where all it does is basically Unity is listening on this port here, 5069, but anytime the new chatter event is triggered, and then it just tells me what user triggered the new chatter event. And it's really simple. So basically I have this one script right here which basically handles the entire thing. Yeah, here we are. So I have this thing here. It literally just says register event new chatter. And then in a new chatter, what it does is it takes in my StreamerBot event data, which is, this is the StreamerBot, and the event data is this stuff. And then it goes, okay, spawn a new avatar using that event data. And that's it. That's basically all there is to it. I can send you a really good tutorial if you want. Let me just search one for you real quick. Which one was it that I watched? where it is now. Okay, I'm very sorry, I can't remember off the top of my head. But if you search StreamerBot to Unity or StreamerBot Unity, maybe, you should be able to find a tutorial on it. StreamerBot Unity integration. I can't remember which tutorial it was that I watched. There's a really good tutorial somewhere, and if you look for it, you'll 100% be able to find it, because I found it. And that's all you need to know. I think I found this butterfly. I sent photos on the Bugboard General. Oh, hell yeah, Kiwi. I will have a look. Take a peek. This looks very similar to the butterfly. I think this could be the one. Thank you, because I'm a beginner game dev and I want to learn from you. Lauren, I'll teach you everything I know. Not that it's a huge amount, but I will do everything I can to be as helpful as I can to you. 29 hours would be some dedication, right? Right, Theo? I've heard... Some people have told me that they watch the streams when I'm not live, and even that is just dedication, to be honest. There you go, Kiwi. I watch every live, damn. A day like any other. I'm playing with Godot. Oh, nice, Ditto. Sounds like a pretty good day if you're playing with Godot. What's it called? Where do you download it? Okay, you want to search Deskin. StreamerBot. And you should see this little logo here. Absolutely amazing piece of software. It's super easy. You literally just connect your account, your streaming account, to the thing. And that's like 90% of the setup. You're age 38 from Africa. I want to learn game dev and find a job in Europe. Any ideas about that especially about age, is a problem or not? Lauren, I don't think age is a problem whatsoever, to be honest with you. I think, whereabouts in Africa are you, out of curiosity? To be honest, I don't have a job in the games industry, so I'm a terrible person to ask. The only thing that I know is that if you want to learn game dev, there are so many ways to do it online. And on top of that, I know people who do work in the industry in like Europe, UK, even over in like North America. And you don't need to go to university or anything like that. If you're good enough to do the job, then you can get the job. That's all there is to it. Dude, I'd love to get a version to edit for my streams. That's good. Maybe I'll have to do it. To be honest, my version is really poorly made. But if you really wanted one, I'm sure I could try and figure that out. Maybe I could just put it on GitHub or something, and then if you wanted to download it, that would be an option. I want to find that tutorial for you though. It's gonna bug me that I couldn't find it. StreamerBot to Unity. StreamerBot game? Unity live stream messages. Maybe that's No, I just doesn't want to find it. Deskin, if you can't find the video or the tutorial, feel free to message me on Discord and I'll try and find it for you, because it was a really good video and it explained everything super simple. Super duper simple, super duper easy. But yeah, it's literally as simple as bringing in StreamerBot UDP, StreamerBot Event Manager. That's basically it. You just have the port that you need, and that's it. You're done. Absolutely done. From Morocco. Oh, Lauren, that's sick. I don't think I actually know anyone from Morocco. I think you're the first person who I've ever spoken to from Morocco. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, no worries, Lauren. I don't see why age is any factor in anything, to be honest. I mean, if game development was a physical job, and you were like 80 years old, then maybe at that point it's a bit late to be getting into it. But you don't need to run around or lift things or jump really high to be a game developer. So I don't see why you can't start at any age, really. I mean, I haven't made it in the industry as a game developer. I'm not sure I want to, but even still, like, I'm 26, and I think the majority of people trying to enter are a bit younger than I am still. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Tweety, hello. I'm doing a game development course. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Tweety, what kind of game development course are you doing? Also, welcome in. I don't recognize you, Tweety. So welcome to the stream. If edits also count as fan art, Kiwi, edits definitely count. Edits 100% count as fan art. Really? You've made something good? Oh, thanks, Tweet. No, to be honest, I've not really looked into how to get into the game industry too much. I did a while back. I was like, maybe I should try, but then I kind of thought, well, maybe this is me being a big baby or whatever, but I really don't enjoy creating things for other people. If my heart isn't in it, I can't do it. It just absolutely drains me so much. I'd genuinely rather be making less money doing something that most people would find less enjoyable, like just any job, like any boring regular job I'd rather be doing than creating things that I don't really care about. Yeah. I don't know, it's really babyish of me, but it is what it is. I know that it's going to take me longer to be able to actually do stuff with the things I want to make, but hey, there you go. You're 26. I thought you were 23 at most. Oh, thank you, Theo. Thank you. I'm starting to feel old at this point, you know. Now that am I late 20s or still mid 20s? But if I'd shaved, God, I'd look even younger. No, I get that a lot. I have quite a young face. At my last job, it was only like a year ago. There was a bunch of like 17-year-old girls, and they all thought I was the same age as them, and it was just very awkward and not very fun. But there was someone else there who was a manager, who was the same age as me, and they used to be like, "Oh well, she seems like an adult," and you're just You're just like a guy. You're just like one of us. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just as much of an adult. I'll have you know, I'm very mature for my age. This is my first time on a stream. Oh, hell yeah. Taking a break from my mini project. Nice, Tweety. What is your mini project, out of curiosity? How's that going? Any game today? Ditto. I want to do some games today, definitely. If I can, my plan is I want to upload what I've been doing, like all of the new progress, to Steam, and then maybe we could try playing on the new version, which has some balance changes and has some bug fixes. Maybe. I'm not making any promises. Finn, hello. How you doing? What's the ... to? I don't recognize you around here, Finn. There's so many new people today. What's going on? Hey, how are you? Axo, welcome in. How's it going? How are you, my guy? Sorry I'm late. I made myself some tea. Axo, it's okay, but you will have to stay. You will have to stay after the stream to make up for the fact that you were late. You just have to sit and watch the end screen whilst nothing's happening for all of the minutes that you've missed. So that's what, 40 minutes that you're just gonna have to sit there and then stare at a blank screen on YouTube. Sorry, mate. We're hip with the kids, as they say. Yeah, that was me, Theo. I feel like there's like a Simpsons meme of that, like with Grandpa Simpson or something. That's what I felt like. But they would be talking about like the latest TikTok trends and like all of that kind of stuff, and I'd I've got no clue, honestly. It's like I know you're only like a little bit younger than me or whatever, but that's not my generation, you know. I have to create a game for my assignment. I'm making a 2D top-down shooter. Oh, nice, Tweety. I feel like making a 2D a top-down shooter is a really good first project. I think a lot of people think they should make platformers, but platformers are super difficult. Whereas the top-down shooters, way more beginner friendly. Yeah. Damn, I'm sorry, Axo. I don't make the rules. It's just how it is, you know. So I need to leave early because I was before the stream started. That's how it works, Kiwi. If you show up early, you can leave whenever you want. As a beginner, can I upload my game on Steam, even if it's bad design? Lauren, I would recommend because okay, when you start making games, the first few games you're gonna make are bad. They're just gonna be bad. There's no two ways around it. It's just what happens. You can't learn without making bad stuff to begin with. And when you make bad stuff, the best place to upload it is to this website right here. The best place to upload your games where you're learning that maybe aren't that great is itch.io. It's 100% the best place to put them. That's where all of my games are that I've made, which maybe didn't take very long or I'm not super proud with. All of these, some of them are quite good. I'm really proud of this game specifically, Come Along Dear. But I think all of these games have their merits. Itch, I like Itch. Yeah, exactly, Axo. Yeah, Lauren. That's my Itch account. I'm not going to link that. I'll link itch.io. Create yourself an account, and then what you can do is post games on here. and it's free, which is way better than Steam, because you have to pay £100 for Steam, or $100, and it's very low pressure too. And you also never know who's going to see your games on here. It's very kind of random, which is quite nice. I recently bought some more brushes. Some more brushes. An army painter brush and a new Warhammer starter set. Oh, Axo, been treating yourself, huh? I'm jealous. That sounds very nice, honestly. They're so easy. I have to implement a few game mechanics like upgrading weapons and different ways to attack. Yeah, and then that's it. You're done, right, Tweet? It's basically, that's the whole thing. Nice, thank you. No worries, Lauren. No worries at all. Okay. I just want to check that all of the bugs actually work now. Oh, no. Oh, that was really unfortunate. I just scored an own goal. Okay. Does he work? He's in the bin. It does work. Nice. Yeah, I might have made the moth a bit too weak now. Let's see. So, because of all of the problems with balancing, and because of all of the bugs, I've been doing a bunch of things to fix all of that stuff. So, one of the first things that I did was I made it so abilities are now cancelable. So the Woodlouse kind of had a problem where you would roll and then you'd be stuck rolling and then you can't control the ball because you're rolling. So that's sorted now. You can do that. Same with the Caterpillar. You just get stuck cocooning. You can now cancel the cocoon. I then made it so that the overall speed, like the max speed that any bugs can be, is now much lower. Which means that fast bugs won't be as fast. I then also made it so that bugs with higher strength can tackle harder. So the knockback on the tackle is further, and on top of that, the amount of time that the one getting tackled is on the ground for is also higher. So just in general, like tackling is more effective if you're more of a powerful bug, which is nice. What else did I do? Oh, I fixed. Okay, here's a good one. So I fixed a bug that was like a massive pain. Where is it? Okay, let me just switch over to the game scene so that you can see this, because this is really dumb. The game is like FIFA. FIFA was a good game. Oh, thanks, Tweety. I appreciate that. That's what I was going for, honestly. The main reason why I'm working on Bug Ball, or one of the main reasons, is because a lot of my friends play FIFA. Because obviously, living in the UK, football is like the biggest sport, so everybody plays FIFA. Even if they're not that into FIFA, they still play FIFA. But I don't want to play FIFA. It's too expensive. I'm not spending like 60 quid on a new game. It's not worth it. 60 quid, sorry. For anyone who doesn't. Yeah. In the UK we say quid instead of pounds sometimes. I don't want to spend £60 on a new game every single year. It's basically the same as the game was last year. I would rather just make my own game that's kind of similar to FIFA and then force my friends to play it. Pretty smart, huh? Skill issue? No, borrow issue. Actually, literally, all of the problems with the game, they're not skill issues. They're literally just me. The goal, yeah. It's just I was trying to test to see if the Weevil got in the bin, and I was like, oh, pass to him, and he just moved out the way of the ball and let it go in the net. So mad. What does serialized field do? Tweety, serialized field. Oh, wrong one. Basically, so if I click onto, for example, the ball, I have over here. Oh. Have over here these variables. So this one is called, for example, turn correction, and the value is 1. And basically what serialized fields do is, if you have a variable, for example, turn correction, it lets you see it inside of the game engine rather than just seeing it inside of your code. So if I go into the ball, you can see turn correction is right here. So I wanted to, what I could do is get rid of the serialized field and just set it to be 1 here. But then I would have to come back into the code and change it every single time. And it's a bit nicer to be able to, to see it inside the game engine and change it inside of the game engine. Because then I can change it while I'm playing the game to make sure that it feels nice and it works well. So yeah, serialized field basically serializes or makes visible the field. So this would be like a text field inside of the inspector. Alright, so Axo, this bug, oh man, it was so dumb. It was literally the dumbest thing ever. So I was playing and I was trying to figure out what caused the bug, yeah? And inside here I have a thing called walls, and then I have a bunch of these, like, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on the actual stream, but you can see, you might be able to see this green box. But I have a bunch of these green boxes that stop the ball going out of the pitch. And what I thought was happening was I have this material on them called bouncy wall. So what happens is the ball hits the wall and it bounces off. And I thought what was happening was, I'll draw a little demonstration. Spending money on a game, making a game, spending many years and months, exactly. That's exactly it, Kiwi. It's like, why would I go to work and spend my time at work to make money to buy a game when I could just spend time making the game instead? So I never need to buy it. I see, thank you. But couldn't you make it public by doing public float? Yeah, so the reason why most programmers will use serialized field instead of public is because it lets you keep the variable private. That way, you know when you look at that script, you can look at this, you can look at certain variables and go, that variable is only going to be editable by this one script. I don't have to worry that another script that I've made, say you've got like a huge project with hundreds of scripts, like Bug Ball is, I don't have to worry that that variable is being edited by another script. I know only this script can edit that variable. Whereas if it's public, I can have another script changing it, and there's a bug with that variable, and I'm like, well, what's causing it? I don't know. It keeps everything nice and organized, you know? Discord. Let me have a look, Kiwi. The fan art. What is this? It may look bad because I need to relearn to edit. Because my whole life I edit on phone, I don't do it on a laptop. It's too big to send on Discord, so I uploaded it to YouTube. I have copyrights because of the sound. The playlist doesn't exist, Kiwi. What's going on? I can't even see it. Oh, we got a new suggestion too. Ooh, very nice. Are these like little musical chorals? The Music Cave. Honest map. Plays music. Plays second music. Oh, it plays the one that didn't match Bug Ball. the one that I said that I didn't really like. I mean, I like the music, but I just don't think it fits Bug Ball yet. So it could play that. Those rock pillars play the music and show musical notes. That's very cool. So disappearing, they fly to the nearest bug and give them a speed boost, reload and a bigger ability. That's very fun. But they can sometimes shoot many musical notes. They work like a geyser. What's so a rainbow cake? Polish people will understand. Okay. The map is pink and purple and increases the Firefly's ability by 10%. I think that's a very fun one. Oh, I like this one too. Little holes that squirt water. There are more geysers. They sometimes shoot water and shoot bugs that are on the geysers. I think that would be super fun. And it can leave water around them. Ooh. Water bugs are faster. That makes sense. The water drops disappear after some time because it's really sunny. The Firefly ability is stunned for 60% less and is 80% smaller because it's really sunny. The butterfly can make 2 tornadoes, of course. Of course it can. They're smaller though, but they have a bigger boost. Also, the water bugs are faster. The geysers make snail trail disappear. That makes a lot of sense. If you're running a trash bin... Oh, knock you off the trash bin if you go over them. This is a ball of shreddies? Huh? There's a special ball for this map. Salt and pepper. Interesting. This map is in a pot. And water bugs can swim in the water and flying bugs can fly over the water. All bugs can walk on the platforms. If you touch the water, you die. Also, bubbles appear that can pop after some time. If a bubble pops, it pushes the platform. Okay, if you're a flying bug, it just explodes and you get pushed back and you fall onto a platform or into the water. Interesting. Flying bugs and water bugs. They are in and over water are 30% faster. Water bugs, when it's cooking, their abilities reload 30% faster. Butterfly tornado is 20% bigger. I feel like every map you send to me, Kiwi, it's like, oh yeah, the butterfly gets a little buff on this one. Kiwi, I really can't read this one. I think I'm a bit colorblind for this one. The green on the orange is very difficult to read. But I love the other suggestions. They're very fun. Let's have a look at this in a second. It's about protected data. I read about it in OOP concepts. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Lauren. Also, am I pronouncing your name right? I really hope that I am. I'm sorry if I've been butchering your name this whole time. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, no, there's it's a bit frustrating because there's a YouTuber who is probably like the biggest YouTuber for Unity tutorials, and for some reason he just doesn't like using serialized field. I think it's just because when you're teaching something and what you're teaching is very small, you don't need to be that protective of like what other scripts have access to the variable. So it's not really that important in a small sense. But in a very big project, it becomes a lot more important to be organized like that. So I'm guessing that for his tutorials, he just doesn't do that. But in terms of like good coding practice, for if you're working in like a large studio or if you're working on a large solo project, it's probably something that you should do. Brackies, yeah. It is Brackies. I'm not saying his tutorials are bad. He's a way better programmer than I am. And I've watched a bunch of his tutorials and used them all the time. It's just that his tutorials are made for a specific reason, and the specific reason is to get information across as quick as possible, and the fastest way to do that is to only write one word, which is public, rather than serialized field private. Yeah. CodeMonkey. I think CodeMonkey uses serialized fields, I'm fairly sure. I haven't watched a huge amount of CodeMonkey tutorials, but maybe he doesn't. I don't know. CodeMonkey has pretty good coding practices, so I would think that he does. No problem. It's just a nickname. Okay, that's alright, as long as I'm pronouncing it okay. Also, hello Boomer. Sorry, I completely missed your message. Good evening, not staying long. What am I working on tonight? I am working on trying to get the new demo up for Bug Ball. That's my plan. How are you doing though, Boomer? How's life treating you? Oh, is this another one? What's going on, Kiwi? If you sorted it out, is this the right one? Brackies was my lord and savior when I first started. Honestly, Twee, Brackies is still super good. Like, there's still a bunch of tutorials that I watch from him where I'm just like, how did I not know this? Like, this seems like it'll just be like a little nugget of information. It's just like crazy. So useful. So helpful. Alright, Kiwi, let's see. Is it gonna work? Kiwi, it doesn't work again. Every time. Okay. Hey, my fan out in the background. Axel, this is crazy. I absolutely love it. Let me show you what the new Weaver looks like. Oh, I forgot to explain what was going on here. So basically, I thought that the problem was, so let's say you have if you're looking at the pitch from above, you'd have this, which is the pitch, and then let's just imagine that these blue lines are the borders to the pitch, the colliders that bounce the ball back. So what I thought was happening was basically, imagine this is the ball. Doesn't look very ball-like, but you know, it gets across the idea, right? It's a terrible ball. Damn it. So let's say you have your ball. So if the ball is moving in this direction, then when it hits into a wall, it'll be pushed in the opposite direction. I think that makes sense, right? But what I thought was happening was, let's say the ball was moving in this direction, then it would bounce in the opposite direction, which would actually push it into the wall. So I thought that, say you had a player here, and the player was pulling the ball this way, away from the wall. I thought that what was happening was the wall was going, hey, no, we need to bounce it the opposite direction and pushing it into the wall, and then the ball would just get stuck over here. And I was like, this has got to be it. I'm super smart. I figured it out. I know exactly why it's not working. It turns out that wasn't the case. Basically, you see all of these like red things here? Is it gonna let me click on them? Yeah. So all of these, it turns out that they all had colliders on because they're default Unity cubes. And the problem was that the colliders on them were super thin. So basically, you would have all of these that were just slightly, they were like here, like this. And because they were so thin, it was really, really easy for the ball to just glitch through them. And then the ball gets stuck here, which is why the ball would always get stuck just outside the pitch, and that's basically what it was. It was getting stuck between the invisible walls and actual walls that I'd made. Very annoying, but it's fixed now because I got rid of the colliders and all of those things. But yeah, it was just very dumb. It's just a very dumb thing that I should have fixed. Well, I shouldn't have even done it in the first place. But I just didn't realize that I'd done it. But it's sorted now. You now can't. Now the ball won't glitch into a wall. It's great. Good, thanks. Career Day today. Got to speak to the Navy recruiter who recruited my son. Have to confess, I was a bit gushy as they gave me a free pen and pencil. I always get emotional when someone gives me a free pen and pencil too, Boomer. That does sound very nice, though. That does sound very nice indeed. Holiday has started. Hell yes. That's what it's all about. I resent the idea in the edit. Okay, Kiwi. It's better work. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so loud. Oh my god, Q, this audio. Oh, Kiwi, there. Pokeball Secret Edit 3? This is a whole playlist? Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them? Katrina! Why are there 3 of them? I love how you got this moment if it's all spinning there. That's very fun. That's very fun indeed. Here comes the hurricane, bitch. 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 This one's better, I think. Just the tornadoes. How on earth did I discover that was the problem? Basically, Boomer, what I did was... Where are we? So I turned off all of the invisible walls. Oh no, I removed the material on the invisible walls that made them bouncy, and the ball was still getting stuck. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna turn them off and see what happens. And then I turned them off, and the ball was stopping at the wall, and I was like, the ball shouldn't be stopping at the wall. There should be nothing there stopping it. So then I just went through and was like, okay, well, what can it potentially be stuck on? And I was like, it seems to just be getting stuck on the barriers. And I was like, oh, I bet they have colliders. And that was how I came to the conclusion. Wait, I played in those games. You did indeed, Ditto. Those are some good games. I remember some of those Tornadoes, Kiwi. I really enjoyed some of those games. Okay, I think cool problem solving process. Yeah, no, it's very annoying when something like that happens, because it's something that is such a dumb problem as well. Like it's something that I shouldn't have even made a mistake on. But there you go. So you don't even consider that might be the problem, you know? Add a longer tornado cooldown. I think I might have to, Ditto. The butterfly is a bit too OP. Did I see? I saw your suggestions, Kiwi. I thought they were really cool. I really like them. I especially like the music one. I thought that one was very fun. Okay, I'm trying to think what I actually need to do to get this working now. By the way, the last two edits have weird sound because I was playing with the sounds. That makes sense. That makes sense, Kiwi. Alex! Hello. How's it going? Good to see you. Also game tonight. Didn't hear the first time you said ditto. 100% game tonight. I'm thinking I might try and upload to Steam the newest updates. And then potentially we can play with the new balance changes and with the new bug fixes. The only thing I'm trying to think what I actually need to do. Do you know what? I might just upload it as it is. I think that... God, why not? What have we got to lose, right? It's not as though anyone plays it other than people that come to the stream. And it's not as though I can't update it. So, really, I don't have much to lose, you know? Let's see. The only thing I might want to do is just change one of the things. No, the butterfly is perfectly balanced. I'm just a god of the butterfly. Honestly, I think the butterfly is actually very well balanced. I do quite like the butterfly in terms of balance. I don't think I'll want to change it that much unless it becomes really, really strong. We'll see. If everyone gets too upset with the butterfly, maybe I'll change it. But I think for now, I'm pretty happy with it. There's a problem with your display. It doesn't update when people leave. Yeah, no, ditto. I've got it just left there because, for example, if you left and then came back, like if your internet cut out and then you came back 2 seconds later, it'll just be constantly popping in and popping out. So I was like, if people are there, they can stay at the bottom. If people come in, they can stay at the bottom. And it makes it look like there's loads of people watching. It makes me feel good that even if someone comes in for like 2 seconds and only sends one message, it makes me feel like they're here with me still, you know? There's a list of bugs in Discord for things to do. I've got plenty of bugs to fix, Alex. Don't you worry about that. Alex, you want to know something really funny? Yeah. So there was a bug where the ball would get stuck in the wall. And I was really salty because I thought that it was something to do with the fact that you'd added in the bouncy walls. And I was like, man, what the heck? How has Alex done this? And I looked and you just added the material and I was like, that should be working just fine. I don't understand why the ball's glitching into the walls. And I realised it was just me. It was just me being an idiot. I literally just finished talking about this, but basically all of these little barriers had colliders on and I didn't realise. And because they were so thin, the ball would just like clip through the colliders and get stuck on the other side. Really dumb. We love bugs. Exactly, Twee. There's bugs everywhere in this game. The insect kind and the code kind. I think honestly more of the code kind than anything. Okay. So menu players. I think. Yeah, all of these guys and these guys. Nice. Only thing I need to figure out. Okay, this guy's coming out first, which means he is going to be a striker. Do I have a canvas? I do have a canvas. Interesting. What's he doing inside there? Can't see him. Okay. Menu player. Don't worry, Ditto. The other bugs will get buffed so that the butterfly will feel weaker in comparison. Don't even stress. Bro, I accidentally lost all of my Warhammer bases. And you don't know if they're hidden in your room or you threw them out accidentally. Oh no. Oh no, Axo. That's rough, man. Is it expensive to just buy bases? Don't think you read recent idea or just forget. Let me see, Kiwi. Was it this one? Because I read this one. Oh, here we are. Okay, I can read this one now. Gear up. Sorry, I couldn't read it before with the previous writing. Okay. So you play with your favorite bugs, but you can't. If it can't fly, then here I come with an idea. Level 6. Unlock the first place for an item. Second place for an item. The wormy needs 3 boosts to play on this map, so you can fly with balloons. If you want to use an ability, you need 5 because 3 is perfect to be in the same level. Kiwi, I'm really confused by this one. Can't lie, this one's very confusing to me. Yeah, I'm a little confused by this one, Kiwi. Sorry. If you could If you feel like trying to explain it again, I'd definitely be down to try and figure it out. Okay. What is going on here? I think I'm just gonna... Since this is only going to be temporary, just for the sake of being able to play. We can do this. And then this should be 0. And no, we're just gonna add some text in here. Just so that we know what bugs are which. Let's get borrow. How big is this canvas? That's way too big, is the answer. There we go. It's not expensive, but it'll just take a lot of time. We love Mo. Exactly, Tweety. Exactly. All bugs are good bugs. Okay, was this the one? Borrow regular. No, we want borrow outline. And then just center it. Whoa. There we go. I think that looks okay. And I just need to change the text to say, like, striker. Perfect. So menu player 1 is going to be striker. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Menu player 2. It's probably going to be left. I don't even know which one is left and which is right. I'm just going to wing it. It's not super important. They're both midfielders, that's all that matters. Right midfielder. This guy's going to be defender. And then this guy is going to be a goalkeeper. Let's test that now. Project, scenes, bootstrap. You've got all the bases and you can attach them. Black 10-bar base connected piece. Now I can finally attach it. May have good luck and find the bases. Axel, I hope that you find them all. That would be pretty nice if you did. I can resend one thing of the idea if you don't understand something else. Say which ones I can make easy to understand. It was Oh, I think I understand this one, Kiwi. So you're saying on this one, you have the bugs that can't fly get little balloons, but then if they have too many balloons, then they start floating up way too high. But if they don't have enough, then they just start to fall. I think that's a very cool idea. I think that's very cool indeed. Okay, is this gonna work? Hey, striker, left midfielder, right midfielder, defender, goalkeeper. Beautiful. Now I just need to do the same on the other side. Sweet. And then I'm going to try and upload it to Steam. Fingers crossed it actually works, because last time I did it, Steam was very happy with me. So it was like, you haven't uploaded anything to Steam in 10 years. Or like, you haven't uploaded anything to Steam in a whole month. Is this even your Steam account? We're going to make you wait for a whole week before you can upload anything, because we're not sure it's you. And I was like, what the heck? I wanted to release my demo alongside my video, and now you're not letting me upload it. Okay. That should be good. Let's try this. Build settings. Build. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. Nice. So I just need to go to Steamworks while this is building. I'm doing this all off screen just because I don't know how much information it's gonna want me to share, and I don't fancy sharing my Steam password as much as I like you guys. I'm not leaving that one on the internet. Okay. Steam is just making me verify my account, which is fun. Send a little more. Nice, Kiwi. Did you see the icons I made for your engine asset window? I did, Alex. They're looking really cool. You and Ayub have been absolutely cranking stuff out for your engine, huh? You've been going absolutely crazy. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. It's been you. It looked like Ayub was helping you as well. My bad. I don't know why I thought that he was helping as much. It seemed like the messages were coming from both of you, not just him. Okay. I think now I can potentially upload a new build. We'll see. Because that seemed to build okay. Ball, Steamworks, SDK, tools. So why did it say flying soon on at the start of your stream? It said, okay, so it said starting soon for ages, and I thought it'd just be funny to change it and see if anyone noticed. And you're the first person to notice. You're the first person to notice, Ditto. I'm very impressed, I've got to say. Okay. So that is Steam trying to upload my build. See if it works. Ditto, I've got to say I'm very impressed. Do you think I should change it back to starting scene? Honestly, I'd like to come up with some kind of fun... I don't know, some kind of fun starting soon thing. But I can't think of one at the moment. If you can think of anything that would be fun for me to do as like a little starting soon screen, then absolutely go for it. I'd love to hear your ideas. Oh, okay. I need my Steam guard code. 2R4B. Beautiful. What is the plan for the stream? So Kiwi, the plan for the stream, you can't see because I'm doing it off screen, but I'm actually trying to upload a new Bug Ball build as we speak, which is pretty fun. There you go, you can see this is it trying to do that, uploading content. There we are. We'll see if it actually works, and if I can upload a new Bug Ball build, then we're gonna test the new Bug Ball build and find out that there's loads of bugs. Compilation of best Bug Ball clips, you think? I think that would be very fun, you know. I think that would be a very fun thing to do for an intro, Ditto. Because I still want to... Ditto, have you heard Bug Ball, Bug Ball? Have you heard that song yet? Oh god, sorry, I've just run over my headphone cable. Because I do want to have the Bug Ball, that song, in my intro. And I think it would be very fun if I did like a really sick Bug Ball edit for that. Best goals. IOP all top 10. I mean, if you say so. I don't know, there's some pretty crazy butterfly goals. That's just what I've heard. Word on the street is there's been some good butterfly goals. Okay. Preview changes. Set build live now. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, confirm the live build. Brilliant. Yep. I'll just confirm the third thing today on my Steam app. Unable to confirm. Please try again later. Why do you hate me, Steam? Why? Look at it. Oh, that's so infuriating. They're like, hey, just confirm it, but also the app doesn't work. Oh, Steam, I hate you. Why would you do this to me, Steam? Of course I'm kidding. I don't know, I think you might have a couple in there, Ditto. Maybe. Maybe one or two. Thank you, thank you. Kiwi, I think you'll probably have a couple in there as well. Wait, has that worked? I can't tell. Let's see. It says that it's currently up there. Oh. God, I can never remember a Steam password. Is that right? Oh, log in through your mobile. Can we just appreciate that in the process of uploading a single build and logging back into Steam, I've had to do two-factor authentication 4 times. 4 times. God damn you, Steam. Bugboard demo update queued. All right. If you haven't restarted Steam yet, or if you haven't opened it recently, restart your Steam, and we can play on the new demo, which is probably going to be a bit broken, but we can find that out together. I'm actually very worried that it won't work whatsoever. In some ways, the new version is more broken. In other ways, it does work a little bit better. Is it even running? Here we go. Updating bug ball. Hell yeah, Axo. Yeah, so if you click on story, it will break the game. That's something fun. Why don't I have an update? Kiwi, you'll have to close Steam and then reopen it. But you might have to like fully force close Steam. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Why are they... Why is nothing happening? Oh. What the heck? What's going on? Why did... Okay. I did it 2 times. You might have to go to your control panel. Oh, you might have to go to your task manager, Kiwi, and close it through your task manager. Because you'll probably have like a Steam web client helper or something running, even if Steam is closed. Do you want Steam Award? What do you mean by a Steam Award, Axo? Also, I'm very sorry, the build I uploaded doesn't even work. I don't know what happened. So here, if you go to Versus menu, they all run out. Absolutely fine. No problems whatsoever. But on the build... Oh, do I want an award from Steam for the fact that I've had to do the 2-factor authentication? I would like one, you know? Okay. Maybe it was just the first time. Maybe just the first time it didn't work. No. What is going on? Why are they all invisible? I'm so confused. Why is everyone invisible? This is interesting. Can't really say I know what's going on here, to be honest with you. Yes or no? Yes. You're now a golden unicorn in Steam. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Axo. I appreciate that a lot. I really needed that. Especially after whatever's happened here. What the heck is going on? Why are they invisible? Very bizarre. Yeah, let's try just build and run. See what happens. When everyone else tries the new update, if you hit versus, what happens? Out of curiosity, does it... Can you see the players? Is that a thing? Or is it just on my end? No, it just doesn't like it here. It just doesn't like it on the build. What's going on? Very weird. No, you can't? Oh, damn it, Ditto. Well, that's really not ideal. Because they're there. Like, you can see them here. But on the build, they don't exist. Very strange. Very strange indeed. I was fine with Steam because I closed one and then 10 open. I closed and I closed 9, but I finally closed it all. Nice. Nice one, Kiwi. I'm glad that you got it working in the end. What the heck is going on? That's so strange. Okay, let's try this. Okay. See what happens now if all of these are disabled. What are the bugs gonna do? Will they just stand there? Will they be invisible? I'm very curious. Very curious indeed to find out. God, hopefully I can get this fixed so that we can actually play, because that's a bit annoying. Okay. Versus. They just stood there. What are you doing, guys? Come on. I really don't want to move. Okay, let's see what tells them to move. So, move to locations is what tells them to do it. That's interesting. So, in choose bug view, it would be assign menu player positions, which is called here. Which is if the main menu controller dot versus menu is not initialized. Okay, let's look at the main menu controller. How will it know when it's initialized? How will it know when the versus menu is initialized? Initialized is equal to true. Oh. When move to locations is done. Interesting. So, assign menu player positions. It's done here. So I think the main menu controller, the versus menu initialized, should be set to true here. God, the barrier glitch is finally fixed. Thank God. Yeah, ditto. Finally. It was such an easy fix too. It was just really difficult to find. Let's see what that does. Trevor, welcome in. Trevor, are you gonna do your usual of you say a bug and then we never see you again? Okay. Let's see if this works now. Build and run. Come on. So the thing is, we could technically all play now. The only thing is we wouldn't be able to see what bugs we were in the menu. We'd only be able to use the stats thing to tell what bugs we actually were. Which isn't amazing. See, it's still not moving. It's not brilliant. Why are you not moving, huh? Why though? Why can we not see them? I don't know. I don't know why we can't see them, honestly. If I play the game inside of the Unity editor, you can see them. If I play the game when it's built, you can't see them. And I don't know why. I don't know what's causing it, which is a bit frustrating. Probably one of those things where it's just like a really obvious thing. But basically the players just aren't moving. Oh, not one. So you can see, so I'll show you. If I run the game normally inside of the Unity editor, you can see that when I go to the versus menu, they all run out, like so. And they all get into position nicely. However, if I go File, Build and Run, when it eventually loads, you can see, oh, god damn it. Just build and run again. If you hit A too soon, it just like breaks the game as well now. It's like getting rid of one bug to add like 3 more, and if I go here now, they just don't move. They just don't want to move, and I'm not sure why. I don't really know what their problem is, honestly. I mean, you can kind of see them back there, but it's not very helpful. Okay. Do you know what? I've got an idea. We'll just do a really quick workaround so that we can all play together. Because, quite frankly, I don't want to fix this right now. Because I have no idea why it works in editor, doesn't work in the build. So the easiest way to fix it is just going to be to just add all of these to the positions. So yeah, perfect. Copy. Oh, why is it not liking it? Copy component. Paste component values, perfect. I can just do that. I'm just going to make a quick commit while it's not working. Try and figure out what's causing it. Cool. Oh. Yeah, so I reckon if I just copy and paste all of these position values over, then we'll be able to see them. So they won't run out like they're meant to. But at least we can see the characters. It's better than nothing. For now, and then after the stream, maybe tomorrow morning, I'll try and figure out just what the heck is going on. Because that is very bizarre. I don't think I've had that happen before, where something works in the game, or something works in the editor, and I go to build the game, and the game is like, nah, we don't feel like working anymore. Is that right? No, that's the wrong way around. I'm actually very worried that even if I do this, there's still going to be some really game-breaking bug that'll make it kind of unplayable for us all. Which would really suck. Let's just say that. It would really suck indeed. Maybe I should have just left it that way, actually, because then it would have been a nice way for us all to get random bugs right. It made the balancing a bit more fair. No one knows what bugs are actually on their team. No one knows what team they're even on. Is that the right one? What the heck did I do? Oh, there we go. Okay. Paste component values. Nice. And then the last guy. Copy component. released. Component values. Sweet. Now, if I go file, build and run, hopefully, even though they can't move, we should still be fine. We should still be able to see them, and it should just work. And that's all that matters. Come on, game. Come on. Whoa. Whoa, I just got like 20 messages all at once. I'm not really sure what happened there. Maybe their script for their movement isn't getting loaded or something. Yeah, maybe Ditto. I'm not really sure what's happening with it. It's very strange. I've never had a problem with that before, so I don't know. Goodbye, good morning. It ain't morning yet. It's 1 minute past. 1 minute past midnight, it's still night. Well, depends how you want to look at it, you know? Also, so it's a new day. I guess it is. It is a new day, but it's still night. I did say morning, so it's morning. I really say morning, even if it's 10 p.m. That's kind of weird, a little bit. It's also morning when my mental health wakes up. Oh god. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. It's kind of cut off at the sides, which is a bit annoying, but it will have to do for now, I think. Oh. Yeah. So many problems. So you think something's gonna work, and then you try and get it to work, and it's just like, no, I'm not really feeling it today. Because, for example, my screen is 1920 by 1080, so I set this to 1920 by 1080, and then hit play. It'll look different to what you saw just there. So here, oh, first they all decide to have a little run. Don't. Never mind. They're just doing their thing. They're just doing whatever they feel like doing. That's okay. If they want to do that, they can do that. Okay. Let's try this now. Upload a new build. There we go. Logging in. Two-factor authentication approved. Oh, I need my code. FNG E9. We're in my room, search for the bases. I found a drawing of a cartoon and a game character sniffing some white stuff. Interesting accent, very interesting. Oh my god, they came back. Like my father. Damn. Damn, I got deep there, Kiwi. I got real deep. Okay. Oh, hang on a second, actually. Just realized I kind of want to turn on I'll turn that, it looks cooler. And now we just wait for the builds. Okay. Hopefully, I think the build should go up in time for us to play a couple games. Fingers crossed. Because I would like to play some games. I've spent so long trying to make this new UI work. It would be nice to see the fruits of my labour. Okay. Cool. Yeah. It works. It's good enough. That's all that matters. So... there we are. Cool. And upload. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new Steam achievement here for all of these two-factor authentications. That's another one. Beautiful. Okay. We're getting there. We're so close. So close. Sub build live now. Confirm it on your Steam app. Why? Why do I have to confirm everything on my Steam app? Cool. It's been confirmed on the Steam app. Now I just gotta force close Steam and we'll see if it has been updated. Ooh, please work. Please work. Please work. Library, bug bolt demo. Has it worked? Since it should have. Steam. Go away. Steam, making developers' lives harder since 2003, right? Why? Look at this. Look at this ditto. See this box? What does this box say? Remember me. Then why is this empty? Why is the box ticked? But my information is completely empty. And why am I gonna have to do two-factor authentication for the 10th time this evening? God, Steve, why do you hate me? It looks like someone's trying to sign into your account. Could you check on the mobile app that it's definitely you? Roto? What does Roto mean? Bug bolt demo. Did it update already? Let's see. It worked! It actually worked! Oh my gosh, it's incredible. Alright. We can actually play a game. Also, the stat panel actually works. It's a bit buggy when you switch teams. So when you switch teams, sometimes it'll like mess up. But other than that, it works. It doesn't show your ability yet. Just says the bean has no ability. But it's getting there. Just forget about it. I'm an idiot. Okay, no worries, Tito. Yesterday I sent some ideas, but I forgot to tell. So I'm telling you now on Discord. Interesting, Kiwi. Very nice. I'll have to take a look at them. Where are they? Are they in here? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is for the worm. Oh, I see. So for the worm's ability, when he goes down, he loses balloons and then he comes up. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. No, that's now Kiwi. I think that's very fun. That's very cool. GDPR. Something similar to that. I think so. It's not even related to that. What even, Oh yeah, it's like the data protection thing. I'm not sure why two-factor has become such a big thing, to be honest. I mean, I kind of get it to an extent. It's just it's so annoying. Like, I think if you actually went back and counted it, it's probably about 10 times that I've had to do two-factor. It's like, just let my account get hacked, Steam. I'd rather get hacked than than have to keep dealing with this. It's just not worth it. Okay, who is down for a game of Bug Ball? We're gonna have to play the special Bug Ball song. We all ready? Let's crank it. The more I hear it, the more it grows on me. What the Sigma? What do you reckon, Axo? Do you like the Bug Ball theme tune? Think it's fun? That's the song to start a Bug Ball game. You're ready? Hell yeah, Ditto. Who would like to host while we play today? Also, one thing that I was thinking about recently, which I think would be super cool addition to Bug is some kind of stream integration. It's not good, you're not a fan, Axo. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's not good, it's incredible. I'm not a huge fan of it for Bug Ball, but I do think it's a fun song, and I want to use it. Like, my friend made it for me, and I want to use it. So I think I'll probably like crank it out on stream. Maybe I'll have a few little Easter egg spots in Bug Ball where you can hear it, or maybe there's a pitch where it just plays, just on repeat. Well, hashtag Ditto no host. How do you spell incredible? Like that. It is. Honestly, it is incredible. I felt really bad when he sent it to me, because I was like, it's a fun song, but it's not really what I was going for, you know? But then he sent me another one when I was like, here's kind of what I was thinking. And the one he sent me after that was like, that's a good song. It's a banger of a song. But one of the things that I was thinking about doing for Bug Ball, which I thought would be super duper cool, is some kind of streamer integration. Because, like, the dynamic events, like the rain, I think it would be actually not that difficult to set up a thing where on your stream people can vote for what dynamic event they want to be in the game. I think that would be really, really cool. Who hosts? I was going to suggest Axo hosts if Axo would like to play, but if not, Ditto, you can host. Or Kiwi can host. Should I host? I don't really care who hosts. Axo, I think you're the best host, to be honest. I wasn't sure if you were down to play. Because I think you have the best connection for hosting everybody. Because I think Kiwi has hosted before, and I was me and you were a little bit laggy. Also, Borro, what happened to the first map? Not the first map. The second map? What do you mean the first map? Yeah, Axo host. I'm not really sure. I mean, what happened to the first map? Not the first map, the second map? What? Do you mean the original map? The map with the old, like, the assets that I was using? Because that is gone. It's dead. I don't know if I'll include that anywhere, actually. We'll see. Maybe I will. But I don't know. You're hosting, Axo. Axo, you're the host. You're the best host around. We need you for this one mission of hosting the game. Also, I'm going to apologise in advance. It's going to be a bit clunky. If anything breaks, it's not my fault. I didn't make the game. Something's probably going to break, but hopefully the ball won't get stuck in a wall. That's all I can say. Ooh. The first map, the one that looks like it was made propane in the first scene, the first one. That looks good and had 3D models, but no dynamic moments. So I'm planning for all of them to have dynamic. Time to ball into a wall. No. I'm planning for all of the pitches to have the dynamic events. It's just a case of oh god. Oh, that's fun. Oh. Why? Why is there already a bug with the UI? Okay, who am I changing? I'm changing the second character. God, this is a nightmare. I'm sorry about this, Axo. Why is there 2 P1s? There's actually a million P1s. What the heck? Okay. There we go. Oh no. The thing is just messed up. Also, I did an accidental joke with the game name. Okay, so what I think we have to do, because the UI is messed up, is the person who is on the right hand side. So if I'm P3, I would choose the bugs on the right, and then the person who's P1 would control the ones on the left. Does that make sense? Oh god. I'm sorry, Axel, you have to restart. Okay, let me do a quick explainer here. So I'm not really sure what happened with the UI there. It was kind of working when I tested it, but I guess it doesn't want to work anymore. Well, I went into story mode. One of us clicked it by accident. So does this make sense? So this would be yeah. This would be player 1. This would be player 3. This would be player 2. And then this would be player 4. Actually, it's a bit easy to see down here. P1, P3, P2, P4. Basically, if you overlap with the controllers, it kind of breaks, which is a bug that I didn't see happening, but is a bit annoying. Oh no, it is a bug that I saw happening. Oh no, ditto, we can play speed bugs. I actually improved the speed bugs. So I made it more balanced for playing against speed bugs. Maybe there should be the old picking bugs if the new one doesn't work. Unfortunately, it's not super easy to go back to it. Oh no. Yeah, I thought I'd fix this, but I guess not. See, this is the problem when I'm like, hey, let's just try and play as soon as possible. It kind of runs into problems like this, where it's stuff that I haven't had enough time to test it properly myself, and then it just kind of breaks. You think I connected two controllers? Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, Axo.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna restart again and invite you. Okay, okay. Yeah, just remember, try and do this thing where the player 1 chooses the 2 on the left, player 3 is 3 on the right, player 2 is 2 on the left, player 4 is the thing on the right. God, sorry, Axo. This is very clunky for you to keep having to restart and whatnot. Because this was something that I thought that I had got working, but I guess it just isn't working, so that's fun. Okay. This is the one. This is the game that we actually get to play. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I think that I'm gonna try and get the UI thing fixed like as soon as possible tomorrow, and see if I can get it fixed before stream, because that would be nice. Because I don't know what's going on there. I could have sworn that it should work. I guess it just doesn't. It's the joys of game development, I guess. Controller isn't working again. Oh no, Axa. Oh no. After all that. Just remember, we're gonna grab another one. No worries, no worries. So, I'm gonna test this on mine actually real quick. I don't know if it's a player 1, like a player 1, player 3 thing or something like that. Or just in general what the problem is, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. User interface. Yeah, it's basically buttons, Kiwi. That's what UI is. So, this is what it looked like before. What? I could have sworn that was working. What the heck? Well, I guess it's just not working. Yeah, so basically the problem is when you overlap them, it breaks. And I'm not sure why. Okay, I've only got one controller connected. Let's do this thing. Oh, no. Okay, so what we can do is if we head back into the menu and then come back into the game, it should reset everybody to the right position. If you want to try that, Axo. Just make sure no one's pressing up or down. Oh my god, Kiwi. Yeah, now head back in. There we are. And if I move across, perfect, perfect. Kiwi, you only get 3, remember? You can't have all 4 be butterflies. Okay. I think we'll go for a nice termite keeper. For a defender. I wanna try the I wanna try the bombardier. Oh no, I'm doing that guy. Why does it say the bean has no ability? I haven't got around to putting that UI in yet, Kiwi. No, I didn't change my guy. That was my only guy. That was it. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Axo. Oh, is Ditto here? You can't choose anything? I have no control. That's not brilliant. Kiwi, do you want do you want to give Ditto a character that Ditto would probably want to play? Like a moth or something. Do you want to turn one person into a moth? Who's P2? P2 should be Ditto. Try pressing A, Ditto, what happens? We may have to exit to the menu and then just join back, come back into the thing, and hopefully that'll give you control back. We'll give it a try. Okay, no one pressed the up or down button for a second. Okay. Now if Kiwi moves over to the right, hopefully Ditto can select someone. What is so STRM DF in so it's striker, left mid, fielder, right mid, right midfielder, defender, goalkeeper. Okay. Kiwi, do you want to... But please, one of them to the mop. Okay, Kiwi, set one to the mop, just for Ditto. Oh wow, we're getting a woodlouse in there, huh, Kiwi? Wait, Ditto, have you clicked onto the actual, like, onto the game? Because that might be a problem if you haven't actually clicked onto the game. Ditto just wants his poor moth. I can change the woodlouse? What the heck? Right. So bizarre. What the heck is going on? Oh, why is this is so buggy, god damn it. I don't know what's going on there. Why is it locked as the woodlouse? That's so strange. Like it just clicks to the woodlouse and then you're just trapped. Hmm. Okay, let's just start. Okay, we'll just start and we'll just hope for the best. Why is the... Get it. What the heck is going on? There are no tune. Okay, I don't even know what's happening at this point. It's just like completely messed up. Is it possible to exit out to the menu and join back again? Because there's only player 1 now. No? No? Kiwi's able to change him. Blanders, would you want any original music for your game? I would. I would actually, but I have a guy who's planning to do it for me. He's even gonna get me to record some of it live, which would be pretty cool. Just start, please. My start button isn't actually working. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Oh god, can anyone else press start? I don't even know why that wouldn't work. That's like... The code for the start button is a completely separate thing. Blanders, by any chance, are you a musician? Is that what you're asking? Yeah. It's just not starting. Is that just not working at all? I'm guessing no one else can press start. Oh, god damn it. What the heck is going on? Okay. I'm gonna quit out and see if that works on my version, because I don't know what's going on there. I've composed some indie games before. Oh, hell yeah, Blanders. What type of games have you composed for, out of curiosity? Can I host then? Go for it, Ditto. Let me see if there's... God, I don't know. Why is it not working? Okay, versus... Okay, it should be working. As far as I can tell. How to even start? So you should... But you know how you have a start button on your controller? It should just work like that. I composed for a Pokemon ROM hack called Pokemon Unbound. Oh, damn, Blinders. That's really cool. So, Kiwi, you know how, like, this button, like the start button, you should be able to press that, and it should work. But I'm not sure why it isn't. May have just absolutely broken things. What did you program today that has so many bugs in? It's not today, Boomer. I've been doing this for like the last week or so. It's just the UI. UI is so difficult to program, especially when you're doing 4 players UI. There's so many like edge cases. It's just an absolute nightmare. And I haven't properly tested it. I was like, I just want to get this. I just want to put it on Steam so we can actually try and play. But the problem is that it was a bit too early for me to do that, and now it's just not working whatsoever. You should add that if you're on the edge or the left side, you go left and you move to the right edge. I think I might do that, Kiwi, you know. I've thought about doing that. It's not even that hard to do either, so probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Will someone invite me? I think Ditto's on the case. Oh. Oh. Same with up and down edge? Yeah, no, I will do that, don't worry. Oh, no. So where's the... Oh, mine's doing the thing where it's getting... Oh, no. What the heck? It doesn't even... Yeah, it's not even letting us start. What the heck's going on? Okay, Ditto, I think... Because for me at least, it's not letting me start. I think we might just have to do it, and then we just play with whatever teams we get given and hit start. And just hope for the best. And hope none of us get a spider, because the spider doesn't really work. Because my start button isn't even working. I'm not really sure what's going on. Like, all of my input is just broken. I'm guessing it's just like, it caused an error and then it just nothing works. One last time, yeah. If it doesn't work this time, I reckon we just call it quits. No one clicks anything, yeah. Just press the join button. And then we start immediately. Yeah. I was going to suggest this, but... Yeah. You need to click the button on control. Just don't press anything, Kiwi. No buttons pressed. Just join, and then let Ditto do the rest. Sorry about this, guys. I don't... Okay. Yeah, just connect. Oh, who's player 4? Yeah, just click the button on your controller, Kiwi. And you should be good. Oh my god, is it not working? Is the start button not working again? Why? Why is it not working? Well, yeah. I think it might be a lost cause, Ditto. Oh well, we'll leave it. The start button isn't even working. Yeah, I think the problem is that what happens is there's an error, and then before the error even happens, or before you can even click the start button, because of that error, it stops the start button working. I'm going to try testing some things by myself and see what happens. So I'm not really sure why that's happening, because I think me and Kiwi won. I think you did, Axo. I think you did. I think you were being patient and testing, guys, but yeah, it's just a bit busted. So there seems to be some kind of error. I just need to test it on the build version because I'm not really sure what's winning, what's even working and what's not. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that breaks everything. Yes, definitely. Yeah. It's a bit annoying, but what can you do? What was the most goals in one game? I want to say the most goals is probably like 13, something like that. I don't know, maybe more. We'll see. Let's see, the bug ball suggestions, was it in here? You going to sleep, honestly? Sorry about that, Ditto. Thanks for sticking with us. Sorry that it couldn't work. I'll see what I can do about getting it to work for next time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it working tomorrow night, but I can definitely set it back to the old version, so we can at least play the old version for a bit. I did 57 and 0, want to pick? No way, Axo. I don't believe it. Let's see this. But Ditto, have a wonderful night, and thank you for coming. I'll see you soon. Not all bugs have items, for flying and swimming, etc. If there's no way for a bug to use an ability in the air, then it can't have flying items, like the snail, the trash bin bug, and the rock wall bug, etc. So, if a bug needs to have items for a map, then it doesn't get any boost. If the map gives any. Also, most of the time, has decreases in like speed and all those sorts of things. How long they get stunned and stuff. Interesting, very interesting, Kiwi. Very interesting indeed. Also, I'm just gonna check that my girlfriend is okay, because she said she'd be back about an hour ago. And I'm a bit worried that she might be dead or something. Where should I post Bug War General? Go for it. Oh, Adobe Creative Cloud, go away. Go for it, Axo. I still don't know if I believe this. But if you say so. If you say that this is something that you did, and you got a screenshot to prove it, go for it. Okay, which one was it? It would be this one. Alright. That should be. That worked. Please confirm an action on Steam. Okay, I'll swap it back to the old version for now, and then once I can guarantee that the new version is bug free, then we can try the new version. Because I don't really want to have another of that, you know? Let's see, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this, Axo. I'm waiting for my jaw to drop. For this, 57-0 game. Did you get matched up against like a full team of snails or something? Or did you get a control on the other team, disconnect it after setting a full team of snails? Sent. Let's see this. No way. Is that Photoshop? It doesn't look Photoshop. That's crazy. How the heck did you do that? In 5 minutes? That's almost what? Like, you basically scored... If that was 1 minute, you'd have scored a goal every second. So in 5 minutes, it'd be a goal every 5 seconds. That's crazy. That's madness. Is there some kind of cup? Some kind of trophy? You got an award for that one, Axo. Every goal was about 3 seconds. That's actual insanity. Especially with the event too. That's the thing I think would be the hardest part. Like doing it without the event, sure. But doing it with the event, that's crazy. That's actually mental. Round of applause, honestly. I'm very impressed. God damn, Axo. Well. Weevil or Woodlouse tactic. I feel like that, yeah. The Woodlouse was crazy. You were so good with that too. I think the Woodlouse is going to be even more OP now. Which is a bit scary. Ooh. I may have to make the pitch smaller just to make up for the fact that the Woodlouse is going to be that OP. Maybe you filmed it. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm about to end up the stream, but if you want to send it in Discord, I'll check out. Well, once I'm done, and maybe I can watch it on stream next time as well if you're about. What do you say? How are them apples? God, well, I'm a bit gutted that we couldn't get the game to work. That was a bit of a shame. But thanks everyone who tried. Have to figure out what the heck wasn't working. See what I can do to try and fix that. Because I have absolutely no clue why stuff wasn't working there. Very strange. Didn't film it, sadly. Oh, gutted, Axo. I'm very gutted for you. Okay. This is it. I'm ending the stream. Thank you everyone who came out today. It was a pretty big stream at one point. It says here that there was like 10 people watching at one point. Which is honestly pretty crazy. I think that's potentially the most that I've ever had while streaming on YouTube. 10 people. Absolute insanity. Just about to pack for school. I remember that tomorrow I have a trip that I'm not going on. Okay, Kiwi, is that a good thing or a bad thing? It sounds maybe like a good thing. Good night, Boomer. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking about. GG's, Kiwi. Alright, everyone. Have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe with a working game to show you all. Maybe not.